watching later and you leave me a comment, be nice. Like, aren't there better things to do with your times? Hey guys. But leave me a comment for real. A nice one, if you want. Up, y'all. Today is the day of days where the day is in the day of the other day. So, hi Vivi. So, keep that in mind. Also, I just joined TikTok and I posted 3 videos, so go watch if you haven't already, please. And comment and follow me and do all the things. I need my... Where's the other claw? Did it break? I need the other claw. Oh, this is terrible news. Oh no, it's probably upstairs because that's where I had them last. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna have to wear a different pair. But I'm not wearing pants, so... Hopefully that piece is upstairs. I'll fix it. Fix it by tomorrow. Which glasses should I wear? Let's see. Should I do Barbie glasses or pizza glasses? Got some flamingo. The fruit salad. Rotate these. So hi, welcome to the live stream. This reminds me of like Barbie, like Ski Barbie or something. Like a mixture of like, I don't know, fruit salad, thank you. All right, so last night was weird, and I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry it was like kind of weird and awkward. I wanted to like share with you a little bit of what happened, but not a whole lot, just because I feel like it might get me upset again or something. I don't know. I don't know, just to be safe. But I do want to talk about something first. My little announcement. Let me pull up your comments. Hold on. My ovaries. I'm on my period too. There's no such thing as TMI around here. Come on, girl. Guys, I am this close to cutting open my lower area and ripping out my ovaries. Can I be your baby love? I already have a baby love. Thanks for asking though. Baby love, my baby love, need you, know how I need you. I do not know the rest of the words, dun, dun, dun. I don't know what's in the curtain, dun, dun, dun. You didn't miss anything, we just got here. Okay, so I've decided, this isn't a huge announcement, but it's kind of important to some of you. I've decided to stop going live at the end of April. So starting May 1st, I'm gonna work on videos again. I'm still gonna go live, just not every single night. I'll probably go live maybe once or twice a week, maybe. But I really wanna focus, and I need your guys' help with it. Like, I need your help to grow my channel, because you know what? There was a time, long time ago, where I worked really hard because I had the energy back then, and I had the health believe it or not, and stuff to get videos done. And those videos are amazing, and I miss doing that kind of thing. It's been a long time, and I really want to get it back, and I want my channel back. And I've lost 5,000 subscribers over the past year, and that's like a huge bummer for me. That's really, I know it doesn't matter, but for me, it's like I don't just see it as people that watch me, I see it as people who could potentially connect with someone in our community so that they can get help and support and love. You know what I mean? So, and you guys know that. That's my main objective with this channel, is to find as many people who need support and love out there and try and support and love them. Yeah. Are you kidding? Oh, good, it's right here. So, and this, I've actually been, this has nothing to do with last night or the night before, or it has nothing to do with that. This is something I've been thinking about for a while, because I said I was going to go live every day during quarantine, right? I didn't think that it would last this long. I still love going live. I'll probably still go live, but like, I'm starting to feel really bummed, and I want to get back what I had and start growing instead of my channel just like dying right in front of me. It's like really kind of a bummer, because I don't know, but I need your help, because these days I don't have as much energy or strength or brain capacity as I did when I first started and made all those awesome videos. It's like, I would love your guys' help with like spreading my channel, spreading videos you like, giving me ideas, all the things. Because like, maybe we should just start making this, I mean, it's my channel and it's about my life, but it wouldn't be a channel without you guys. So I would love for you guys to, you know. What is happening? What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? I know Hannah's been saying this for a while. She's like, girl, if you want to get your channel back, you got to put content up that people want. And a lot of people want the lives. That's why I've been doing it, and I've enjoyed it, and I'm depressed in quarantine, and so are you. So it's been working, but it's like, I can feel myself getting too depressed, and I can feel myself I'm not okay. So, yay. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, and like, yeah, for sure, Charmaine. And one of the things I'm going to bring back with my videos is, does anyone remember this? I feel like I've done one in the past year, maybe one or two. What did I call it? Crap. I think I just called it Shanny Fanny story of the day, story of the week, Fanny. I forget what I called it, but I would have you guys send me in your story, and I would read your story, and I would respond to it on a video, and it was really fun. What was that? Is that what it's called, the story? What did we call it? I feel like it's just like Shanny Fanny stories or something. Does anyone remember? Homework. Who wants to find out what it was? Good luck to you. Yeah, I loved doing them too, and then that way I can kind of focus on, you know, helping one person at a time, whereas I tend to get really distracted on here. I still love helping people on here. I don't know if I'm doing that, but I try. And yeah, so 2 nights ago, I had a thing, and it kind of sent this little, so like, I've been having this thought for a while that I want to make videos again, but I promised everyone that I would go live every night during quarantine, but a couple nights ago, I had a really big, bad, what do I even call it? What do I call it, Dee? I had a extremely horrific, like, PTSD episode. I don't know what to call it. And PTSD episode. And I think it's because I haven't been, I don't know why it is. I don't have a reason. Never mind. I don't have a reason. I don't always have to have an answer, and I don't. So I just thought that maybe, I don't know, it just was scary. It scared me. It scared Danny. And I don't know. I need something a little bit, not that you guys don't make me like excited, but I need something that's going to like wake me up right now, because I'm in a really bad place. And when I talk to you guys, I'm so comfortable with you. You guys are my best friends. And I just like tell you everything. And that's the other thing. I'm also going through some personal stuff where that I don't feel I would like to share on the internet. And so it's really risky for me, because you guys know me, especially on live streams. I tell you everything. Like, all you have to do is ask and I'll break. I'll tell you. Like, I can't keep secrets. I can't keep what I'm going through personal. But this one, I need to keep it personal. And there's less temptation. You know what I mean? Ooh, Shanny Fanny series. That's what it was. Thank you, Becca. Yes. Okay. Yes, we will do that. And I'm not going to give myself a schedule when I come back, because I'm just not. I'm going to see how it goes, you know. In a perfect world, I would like to go back to the schedule of that I had a long time ago, or maybe even every other day, but I'm going to start a little slower until I get used to filming and editing and writing and all that again. I'm going to just take it a little slow and see how it goes. And then I'll probably go live on here once a week is my thought, maybe more. But I really just want to focus on videos. And these days, what was the last video I made? Oh, well, that doesn't count. It kind of does. The reason to stand my speech took me probably a total of like, I don't know, 10 hours to edit or something. And I know it's because I haven't been doing it. I haven't been practicing, so I need to be doing it again. Okay, I'm not reading any of your comments. Hold on, sorry. I'm the worst. And I don't like these glasses. I think they look weird. Let's put on. I still need to find my other pineapple, though. Dagnabbit. Yeah, PTSD is complicated. You don't need to answer. Thanks, Caitlin. Shanny Fanny theory. It's just like, by the way, those stories, things were called Shanny Fanny series and had the shocking titles like bullied, sexually abused, blah, blah, blah. That's right. A lot of them would get demonetized. I didn't care. I love you back making videos. Yay! Although I love interacting with you on lives, I find them very tiring and much prefer normal videos. That's how I'm starting to feel. Okay, like, even if I'm not saying I'm your favorite, but even if my favorite YouTuber, Colleen, were to do a 2-hour live stream every day, I feel the need to watch every second of anything that she's in, whether it's a video, an interview on a different platform, her vlog, like anything. I don't know what it is, but it's like, that's part of being like her biggest fan, is that I feel like I need to watch every single piece of her. And so if she did a 2-hour live every single day, I would be pissed. I would be like, girl, who do you think you are that people are gonna, that you can expect? That's like what Trisha Paytas does. It drives me nuts. That's why I can't watch all of Trisha, because she'll post like an hour video, and then an hour later she'll post another one, and then another one, and yeah. So I get it. It's really hard, and I've actually gotten a lot of comments about that recently, about how it's like, we love your lives, but this just it's getting too much. Like, we want to go back to, you know, shorter stuff. So anyway, so I'm thinking I'll go live once a week, and we'll plan it so everyone can be there. I'm gonna see how that goes. Yes, who is Jessie, Bibby? Yes, they have been bugging me. That's the Jessie. Wait, how did you know? Yeah, Daphne, that's what Danny was saying too. I don't know. Definitely want to bring back Motivation Monday because that's the highest requested that I bring back. And so is Dumb Arguments, but both of those aren't really, those are both kind of funny videos, so I'm surprised they're suggested. She told you? What do you mean she told you? I'm very confused. Why are you talking to her? Okay, so hang on, I'm going to look at it. Hold on. What is wrong with this person? Okay, hold on. Screenshot before they delete it. Please ignore them, Vivi. That's all you can do. Sorry, hold on. I'm just taking care of this. She won't stop bothering me, and yeah, kind of bothering me a little, but trying to ignore it. Okay, we'll just keep ignoring it. That's all you can do. Because honestly, I get it. I feel attacked now too, the things I just read from her. So, girl, come on. You and I both don't need that, and move on. Let's all move on, yes? Okay. Yeah, just block her and move on. I'm freezing. Hold on. I need to find my blanket dress because I still can't find my pants. Where did my pants just disappear to? It's so bizarre. My blanket dress is upstairs. So now I just wear this bulgy ass thing. Okay. Alright, so is everyone cool? Does anyone have any questions about my stupid announcement that's not even a big deal? But I just felt like somebody should know, because a lot of you tell me that you kind of rely on my lives every night. But if you as soon as I can get back into the swing of things of making videos and editing and like getting good at that again, I'll be posting more videos. Just in the beginning, it's gonna be a little slow. I'm just gonna stop live streaming, Shannon, at the end of this month. So starting May 1st, I'm not gonna live stream. So I'll live stream until May 1st. And then I'm gonna kind of step back and start working on videos again because I need to. So, and I explained why in the beginning if you wanna go back, watch it. Okay, alrighty, what is going on here? Let's find a whoa. Oh, and thank you for your sweet messages, and thank you for respecting my privacy. And maybe someday I'll be able to talk more about it, but just for now, just know that I'm okay. It's just I'm just not okay. But I will be. Yeah. All right. So when is your birthday again? I keep forgetting. What Facebook? The one that Sarah did? Yeah, there's a Facebook page and it's called. What are you talking about? I love you always. Oh my gosh, Casey. I was watching, you've probably been told this a bajillion times, but I was watching the Hunger Games. You look so much like the little sister. What is her name? Do people tell you that? So I thought of you the whole time, and it actually made me think of, so like, this is kind of weird because it made me choke up just a little bit. What is her name? Primrose, whatever. Yeah, Prim. I was like watching the movie, and you know, she's like crying in the movie, and her older sister is comforting her. And all that made me think of was you comforting your little sister, even though the younger one looked like you more than the older one did. But for some reason, it just kind of like connected, and I got a little bit choked up. And I was like, this is why, Casey, like, even if this is the only reason in the whole world to stay, do that and build on it. Anyway, you're beautiful, and you look a lot like her. Am I the only one who thinks that? Maybe I am. I don't know. Anyway, so every time I see her, I think of you now. May 8th. I'll think about it. Are you pregnant? Whoa, I haven't had a period since before Christmas. I had blood work done, and the doctor told me everything was normal, but I feel like crap all the time, so I have no idea what to do about it. Are you pregnant? Have you taken a test? You're not pregnant. Okay. Periods are weird. You have an eating disorder? That's what eating disorders do. They screw the F out of your period. Seriously, they screw it up so bad. It's probably just as simple as that. I know it doesn't feel simple, but that's simply what it is. If you're having eating disorder behaviors, I'm not surprised at all that your period is so out of whack. I haven't had any behaviors in a long time. I'm pretty overweight. Oh, really? No behaviors? I don't know. Is that a thing when you're overweight? I mean, my periods are a little heavier when I'm heavier, but I don't know if that's a thing. Anybody else? My stress is really good. I'm doing so great. And the world in which I live is just full of kittens, butterflies, repressed memories, and sadness, and rolls from Texas Roadhouse that you can order a dozen for $5, and they're the best rolls in the world. Yeah, I was gonna say PCOS too. Wait, do I know you, Stephanie? like in real life. You look like Colleen. Is that Colleen or is that you, Nicole? You look like her. Love Texas Roadhouse. But by the way, you order a dozen, they end up giving you like probably 20 in a box. It's amazing. And they freeze really well and thaw really easily. And taste the same. That's the other thing. Like when you freeze like sandwich bread, it just doesn't taste the same later, but these do. So we buy like 2 dozen at a time and freeze them because I'm obsessed. But I didn't go to school with you. You look like a girl that I went to school with, and her name is Stephanie. So I was like, do I know you? But hey, I'm glad you're here. Welcome back. Yeah, check the hormones, check, I don't know. They checked you for everything? You live in Houston? Okay, it's probably not you. Unless you went to school here in Utah, it's probably not you. Salabai, that was her name, Stephanie Salabai, I think. She was super cute. Hello what? Sometimes periods just come and go. It's true. Have you been checked for endometriosis? Because I get 2 periods a month. It's back to that, and I'm also back to bleeding a lot of blood, like to the, I think that's contributing to a lot of things, to be honest. I tore 2 ligaments, is that the word? What happened? Yeah, you look like Colleen. That's not her? You're even like posing like she would, like, you look just like her. I thought that was her, and I'm like, yes, another Colleen fan. And then I was like, wait, is that Colleen? Yeah, you look just like her. Which is the biggest compliment in the world, in my opinion. Yeah, 2 a month. Yep. There was a time last year that I had 3 periods a month. And I don't think they're technically periods. I just would bleed 3 times a month. And then, what is endometriosis? For me, the symptoms are really heavy periods, like excruciating. Really long periods is how mine started. Mine started because I was having 10-day periods. So they took me to the doctor when I was 14, diagnosed me with endometriosis, gave me birth control to slow down the periods. It did slow down like the length of the period, but not so much the heaviness. Eventually I went off the birth control, and then I got married, and I would like fluctuate from 5 to 10 days, and then pretty soon, like, the worse my eating disorder got, I was getting more periods, and the longer I waited to get the surgeries I needed for endometriosis, the heavier they would get. And it's like excruciatingly painful, by the way. Sorry. It is excruciatingly painful for me. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm being stabbed in my ovaries when I'm on my period. It's really, really bad. And I have to just like take pain pills and try and sleep it off. It's really bad. And I forget what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? What was the question? Oh, other symptoms. What was I gonna say? I was about to say something else. Oh, sex is excruciating. But, I mean, that's kind of like, that could be from my other problem. I don't know. Is stabbing pain not normal cramps? I think, because I've had small cramps before. Okay, so I imagine, all right, maybe stabbing isn't the right word, but yes, stabbing, I don't think that that's normal. I think everyone maybe experiences cramps differently. So when I get at the absolute worst, it feels like people are stabbing knives into my ovaries. Most of the time, the worst that I get, like the stabbing only comes like every other period. But my regular cramps, which are extreme, it kind of feels like if you were to like, if someone were to reach in and grab a hold of my ovaries and just, you know, the clay popping videos, or where they like put the clay in stuff through their, and it like pours out through their fingers, and it's just like crushing it and ripping it apart. That's what it feels like. I don't remember. I don't remember how they diagnosed me. That was 21 years ago. So I don't remember. I feel like they asked me a bunch of questions. Let me try and remember. Hold on. It was so long ago. Does anyone else know? Has anybody been diagnosed recently? If they're looking for cysts, I know they do an ultrasound. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you false information. But I don't know. Ask your doctor. It's worth looking into. And yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm so dumb. Wow. Yeah, they do something called a DNC. Duh. I am so stupid. I can't believe I forgot that. They do something called DNC. They knock you out. They make, well, no, that's not true, because I had my first, wait, hold on. Wait. My first surgery, was that a DNC or was that? I can barely remember yesterday. I'm trying to remember 21 years ago how they first did it. I know I've done that. I've had a DNC where they go in and they essentially, it's not really, but essentially scrape out your endometriosis, and they just make like a little incision like that big right above your pubic hair bone place. And it's kind of a painful recovery if you have bad endo like I did, because mine had spread, when they did it, mine had spread all the way up to my ribs. So like, not only was it in my lady bits, but like it spread all the way up and was like sticking to my ribs and like spreading. Because I don't know if you know this, but endometriosis can spread literally anywhere. So it's really kind of scary, actually. So get checked if you need to, because that's really scary. I'm trying to remember. I feel like maybe they just put me on birth control at first to see if that would help, and then once it did, maybe that's why they never did it, because I don't remember having that surgery when I was younger. I just remember them diagnosing me and giving me birth control. That's all I can remember about that. But yes, later I did a DNC. I've done 2-3 of those. No, one of those. 2 of those? I think 2. And I was due for another one 9 years ago. So. And I really wish that I would have just done it before this whole Corona crap hit, because now I'm screwed. Oh well, we'll get there. As soon as this passes, that's the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm not kidding, is go and get all of the surgeries that I need to get. I'm not gonna put it off any longer. What meds? What do you mean, what meds? Wait, are you talking to me? I don't know who you're talking to. What is Jesse saying to you? I don't understand how anybody could say the things that she's saying to you. Blows my mind. So don't even. That causes excess bleeding? Wait, what? Did I say that? Are you talking to somebody else? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Oh, and then I also tried at one point, I went through menopause once. Claw. Because they gave me something called a Lupron shot, and it basically stopped my period for 6 months. I'd have to go get a shot in my butt, I think once a month, I don't remember. And it stopped all my periods. It stopped all my reproductive, what is that called? Reproductive. anyway, and it sent me into menopause, which is crappy. A lot of girls with endometriosis have to go through it. It sucks. So it kind of did help a little, but the symptoms of the menopause were too much for me to handle. So I stupidly was like, no, I would rather deal with the cramps than these, like, constantly sweating and gaining 1,000 pounds and just feeling hot and flustered, and I hate everybody and I'm miserable. Like, I just was in a bad mood for 6 months. Like, it was terrible. Oh no. Vivi, make your account private so that nobody can message you. You know how to do that? That's what you need to do. I know there's a setting somewhere in Instagram you can go and am I reading it out loud? Joseph's right, Vivi. Report them. And block and like make your account private. You don't want me to read it out loud? Then I'll read it later. Because then people are gonna be like, wait, what are you reading? We wanna know. I'm still gonna look though, because hello. Can you see the reflection? I'm trying to not let. Casey. People are mean, guys. Just need another roll. I'll be right back. Look, we order a dozen of the rolls, takeout, and it's $5. And they have the best roll. And there's like 20 in here. They're so good. They have like a sweet taste to them. If you've never had them, they kind of taste like scones a little. Really good. Oh, that's a thick blanket. That changes everything. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So a lot of people are going through it, and I'm only gonna be doing these lives for a few more days, so let's do some more woes. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and do like quick, you know what I mean? And also, if you've gone recently, like anytime in the past couple weeks, maybe see if there's anybody else who hasn't gone yet first and let them go first. And then if we run out of people who haven't gone yet, then we'll come back to you. You give up what? I don't know what you're talking about, Steph. There's a billion people here. Oh, I'm trying to suggest Topic Tuesday, but I don't think YouTube likes it. Really? Why? I always did Topic Tuesday. Worked fine before. I just didn't keep up with it. That was the problem. All right, so send me your woes if you're going through something, if you haven't done it before or it's been a while. And let's see if I can give you some advice. And while I'm talking to one person, try to, focus on that one person, help that one person, get out of your own head, help them, and join me in helping them. And you'll feel proud of yourself and you'll feel good about yourself after. And also, if you want to take some of the advice I'm giving to someone else and apply it to your life, you can. We're all just here struggling. Nobody here is better than anybody else, and we're all on the same level. We're just all trying to support and love each other, and that's all this is. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I can't fix anybody. So yeah. I'm sorry, Steph. There's like 54 people here. Sorry I missed it. YouTube was blocking it? Oh, okay. You're saying, gotcha. You're saying that you were suggested it on here and YouTube wouldn't let your comment come through. Is that what you meant? Okay. Okay. Woes. Who has a woes? Whoa, I want to roll. Yes, you do. If you have Texas Roadhouse, go get some. I'm not kidding. It's worth it. And I like to smash them down because then they have like the texture of a bagel kind of, which I like, you know? I like things to be really chewy. All right, people, if you're new around here, now is your time to speak up. Sarani, my love. I don't know how to say that. It's beautiful looking though. Currently struggling with this current relapse. I really don't want eating disorder treatment right now. I'm afraid my therapist will make me go inpatient. How old are you? Tell me how old you are. Sarangi or Sarangi? Is that right? Sarangi? That's really pretty. You're 37, honey. Oh my gosh. Have you ever been to treatment before? Sarangi. That is a beautiful name. Wow. So have you ever been to treatment before? Never completed. Okay. Well, what do you think you need? You're the only person that really knows you the most. What do you think you need? If you've if the relapse is like a full-blown relapse, then I would consider it. But if the relapse is like, oh, I messed up once, you can get back on the horse again if you want. Yeah, it's saved a lot of people's lives from what I've heard. You don't know the root of your ed and you're 37? Oh no. That's weird. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just would trust the therapist, and I mean, maybe there's a good reason. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Hold on.
sure are still alive, aren't you? Hey guys, I got her. Sorry, she's feeling like shit in there, so that's probably you guys calling me. Sorry, I didn't recognize the number. Yeah, she just got lightheaded again, so she's sitting on the couch for a minute. She's okay. She'll be all right. Yeah, it's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm probably gonna let you guys go real quick and see if I can help her get any better real fast. And yeah, I'll have her come back on here or make another video later to tell you what's going on. So she's okay. She's resting. She didn't fall down or anything like that. So it's all good. Cool. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. See ya. Yeah, me too.